Hey everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. This is Pendant Take 2. So the first one I will link below if you have not seen that one. They came out fairly well for my first try, but I did go back and I do want to give credit to, I think his name is Daniel Cooper. Please excuse me if I'm getting it wrong, but I think that's his name. He does a lot of jewelry, so he's a great one to learn from. And so I've been watching a few videos from him, and I'm going to try a few other things today in this video that I did not do in the one that is linked below in the description box. I am using this mold as well, which I'm sitting right on top of here. What I noticed in the last video is some of the ones that I poured, which it doesn't matter because they didn't turn out well enough for me to mount, but some of them didn't fit into these little things. So I'm only going to use 2 in this one, well, 4, one of each size. And then I'm going to use these because these I can put its own little clasp on these because I don't have a whole lot that fit these ones. So I will zoom in the best I can, and we're going to try this again. Now, I am going to do several things differently, so you might want to stay tuned for the video and try not to fast forward too much if you are trying to learn how to do these. So I'm just going to pour my resin in almost full, but not full. You want to leave a little space at the top for your inks and anything that you're going to put on the back. If you're going to put black or white or whatever color, if you want to back it in. So don't fill it completely up. Let me try to zoom in for you. I'm not sure if you will be able to see much. I want you to be able to see them all. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour some of these in. The one thing I am doing different is I will be saving some of this resin because I will be using it later. That's what I understand. So I'm going to save about half. So I'll pour a few of these too. So go ahead once you get them poured and get to eye level so you can see just how much is in there. Clearly I've overfilled. So I'm just going to let these sit for a couple minutes, try to let any bubbles that are in there rise to the surface, get rid of them, and then we will start dropping some alcohol inks. These are all new alcohol inks that I have. I got these off of Temu. I have not used them yet. I got them all punctured in the top and all shaken up. So just make sure they're shaken really well. I also brought out my gold and my silver made by Mod Podge. And you will need Zinker White made by Let's Resin. And this is called See Deeper. And I just went in because I've had this for about a year and I haven't used it. So I'm wondering if one of the problems I had yesterday or a couple days ago when I did the video was I didn't shake it well enough. So I just went in with a stick because if this is all sitting on the bottom after a year, I wanted to make sure it was all loose. So I'm just going in here really well and making sure it is completely mixed up before I use it. And I'm going to try it full strength. And if I see that it's not working like it was on his video, I'm going to dilute it a little bit in a separate cup. I did order my needle tip bottles. I'm just waiting for them to come in so I don't have to do this every time I want to make some pendants. So I'm just going to set this aside for now. We're going to wait a couple minutes and we'll get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start dropping some alcohol inks. Like I said, these came from Temu. I will link everything I use below. And if you can and you're going to shop on Temu, please use my affiliate link. It does help me out, help paying for all this material that I use, seeing that I have not been compensated at all from YouTube to do all these videos for several months. So if you can use my affiliate link, you don't pay any more for your products. It just gives me a little kickback for using my link. So I do appreciate if you can do that. So I will zoom in and I will just start pouring some inks in here, and then I will try to move the camera and not forget so you can see what I'm doing. These are not spreading like I want them to, so I am not going to use these inks. I'm going to put you on pause and grab a different set because I don't think this is going to work. I have grabbed these inks. I will link these below as well. This is what I used the other day and they worked fine. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure you shake them really well. You don't want them separated when you use them. Some of these are not open. I need to go get a pin. Okay, now I'm going to take this Sinker White and I'm going to do it full. I'm going to do this one anyway just to see what happens, but I'm just going to do it full strength and see if I need to dilute it. It actually looks not too bad. And from what he's teaching, you do about 1 drop per 1 drop of alcohol ink. Let's see what it looks like on these. I'll do it this one. It actually looks pretty good full strength, so I'm pretty happy with that. It kind of looks similar to what he was doing. Okay. Let me move the camera. I'm just going to take it out of the bottle since it looks like it's going to work. Maybe it's because I stirred it so much better than I did the other day. So basically at this point, we just let it sit. And I'm going to let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour. So I will see you then. Actually, I lied. So remember this little portion that I kept? In about 15 minutes, we're going to take this and we're going to drizzle it over each one just to get the colors to sink down just a little bit more. So I'm going to make sure I set a timer so I don't forget. Okay, time got away from me. It has been way longer than I said. It's been about 40 minutes, and as you can see, this is thickening up pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and try, and what I'm going to do is drizzle this over these. So let me try to zoom in for you and see if this works. Just drizzle it over a little bit to try to drop those whites and inks a little bit farther. And you don't have to do the whole thing, just in little areas. I don't know if you can see because my hand's in the way. Okay, now let me get the other ones. Now, if these are this thick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in now with my little silicone tool. And I'm going to give them all a swirl. And that's basically it for today. I see some bubbles. I wonder if I could spray this. Let me try to spray it with alcohol. What can happen? Okay, so that worked to pop the bubbles. So you could spray it with alcohol. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to give it a nice swirl to try to get the feathery look. And it is pretty thick, so that's kind of what we wanted. I need to get a paper towel and wipe it off because you don't want to mix your colors. I'm not going to the bottom. I'm literally just going under the surface. And then I'm pulling straight up because you don't want that tail that'll come off. I learned that on my other video. I have a really good feeling about these ones. I hope I nailed it on the second time. Get just queued it up. Let me know what you think about this new video. I got brand new editing software, which I'm trying to figure out, which is way better than the last one I had. So if you like my video, give me a comment. Let me know if you like it better than the other ones, because this one has so many more features. It does take quite a lot longer for me to learn this one, so these videos are taking a long time to edit. So I'm hoping you're enjoying them. Okay guys, that's all I'm going to do. We will get these unmolded in the morning. See ya tomorrow. Okay, they're all set. They're all ready to demold. So I'm kind of excited to see what these are going to do. Let me zoom in for you. So hopefully it might show you a little bit better. Okay, number one. I don't know if zooming in helped. Maybe I will zoom out and hold it closer. I think it looks fairly good. Still, I didn't get the feathering I was looking for. Let me see what it looks like on this black. Little bit. I see the white here dropped more. Not too bad, but it's not exactly. Let's see where it would go. It's not bad. I'm happy with it. Okay, let's see the next one. Oh, that one came out good. Oops. Sorry, guys. So we could back them with black alcohol inks, which I wanted to do, but then I'm like, let me try it without it. But this is what it would look like with a black background. That one came out really well. Got a nice swirl. And that would be without the black. Let's see. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but nothing ever will be the first try. All right, let's see the next one. Blue and silver. Oops, a little bit of green left on there. That one looks pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like on the black. That one looks really, really cool. There's like 3D effect in there. I like that one. I wear a lot of blue. I might just put this one on a pendant and keep it for myself. Cool. Cool, cool. I love that one. Okay, purple, pink. Oh, wow. That one came out good. There's definitely 3D effect in there. Let's see what it looks like on the... I can always back coat these, which I might do with the black. Let me know what you think, guys. Am I getting better? This is trial number 2. I will link the first one, which the first ones didn't come out bad either, but they're getting a little bit better. Okay, next. These are the ones that we need a little clasp. Okay. Not too bad, but they're not as deep as the others, so you don't get much of the 3D effect. And I don't... Let's see. That looks really pretty. We need a little hook thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the names of this jewelry stuff right at the moment, but I'm sure I will learn. All right, the blue and green. Oh, that one's pretty. I like shows up much better with this black background on the back of my phone case. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, two more. I'm going to save that one for last. Let's do the pink and purple. Nice. I'm pretty happy with them. I have some attachments and chains and things coming from Temu, so I can't really put them together. These ones have facets. I don't know if you could see them very well. In the mold, I got this mold off of Temu. Okay, one more. Blue and silver. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Looks like a wave at the beach. Gorgeous. I'm pretty happy. I am. I love them. I might back these ones with black and put the little thing. Let me see if I can find the piece that I need. Let me see if I even have any. Yeah, I do. So this is the piece that we need. And you just, I assume, pull this apart, which is extremely hard to do. See these cute little pliers? Let's see if that'll work. Kind of pry them open, maybe? I'll have to probably do it off camera. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. How do you like it? I think it looks great, although I'm going to take it back off. Like I said, this is without the black background. Sorry, I'm always on this side of the camera. I'm sorry. And I think I like it better on the black background. Let me know what you think. All comments and thumbs up, they all help our YouTube channels. So if you are on your phone or a screen that you can do that, please do that. It does help us out. I'm still in the very beginning stages of YouTube, so I am getting virtually nothing from them. So a like and a comment might help me. Okay, guys, I will get some end pictures for you as I usually do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you try it and I hope it works out. This is only my second try and they're not bad. So you guys have a blessed day. I will see you on the next one. Bye.